What's up, everybody? In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Heatsink Cyberware mod versus the overclock processor and its effects on Sandevistan. The Cyberware that we're going to use is the Qiant MK4, which is going to be your shortest acting, but doesn't have some of the damage perks that the other Cyberware has. And then the Militech Falcon. So the Qiant is going to have the heatsink, and the Militech Falcon is going to have the overclock processor. So before we look at the Qiant and what it does, I want to show you what I'm using here. First up is this legendary Bioconductor Cyberware. It goes into your circulatory system slot, and this is going to reduce all Cyberware cooldowns by 30%. Next, I'm using the Epic Nano Relays. This is a nervous system Cyberware, and this is going to increase your Sandevistan duration by 2 seconds. So now we can take a look at the Qiant Sandevistan MK4 Legendary Operating System. And what that does is going to slow down time for 25% for 12 seconds with a cooldown of 3 seconds. However, it feels almost instantaneous. It increases damage dealt by 15% when Sandevistan is active and increases your crit chance by 15%. You can see I've got 3 legendary heat sinks, which are reducing the cooldown by 4 seconds. Now I'm going to take out my Satori and run around and see what damage we're getting. So it's activated here, so we hit a 9700 crit. Hit 9200s there. It looks like, I don't know if that activated. Now it's activated back. So you can see how much it comes up. There was a 13,000 crit. 8,300. So the Qiant should have the lower damage numbers compared to the Militech Falcon. So let's go ahead and take a look at that one. So here we have the Militech Falcon Sandevistan MK5 Legendary Iconic Operating System. And what this does is slows down time to 30% for 21.9 seconds with a cooldown of 60 seconds. Increases damage dealt 15%, increases crit 20%, and here's the big difference. You get the extra 20% crit damage, which the Qiant does not have. Of course, I've got 3 legendary overclocked processors, which are increasing the duration each of 1.3 seconds. So let us pull out our Satori and go to work. So we're going to activate it in just a second. There we go. So let's see what we get here. So there is 10,000 there. All right, where'd the cops go? Where the guys at? Problem whenever you're trying to find something to slice and dice. Here we go. I'm going to actually slow this down because we're going to get some numbers here. So it's robots, so they don't count. There was 10,000, a 26,000 right there. Not too bad, so that's inactivated. Let's go to the next clip. Here we've got it activated. Where's first? Kill, no crit numbers. There's a 13,000, almost 14. Come here, little robot. Again, guys, where are you? Here we go. Looks like no crits, but hitting, putting out about 14,000. So there is your Militech Falcon. So to answer the question, which is better, heatsink versus overclock processor? Of course, heatsink is the way to go. Now this is the Qiant MK4. There is the Warp Dancer, which is actually the stronger one, but this is the little David Martinez build that everybody talks about. So this is your infinite Sandevistan. I call it but the GTA build. Because here you can see I'm spooled my wanted level up to 4 stars. I've got these like Sandevistan super cops after me. And I'm not sure what the name of the shotgun I'm using. I don't think it's an iconic. It's one of those smart weapons. So it actually, like, you shoot the pellets and then they lock on. But you can see I just ran out, just activated there. I mean, that didn't seem like 3 seconds to me. There's a huge headshot. Wow. Bring the pain. But, so, yeah, if you just want to have your little GTA moment, endlessly battle cops, and then escape with your life intact, the Qiant MK4 with your legendary heat sinks are definitely going to be the way to go, because whenever you get tired of this, all you got to do is just turn away and start running, and For wanted stars, you will have to run for a while, but you can eventually escape. Don't try to do it with the Militech Falcon; it won't work out too good. So, up next, I'll have your locations for the Qiant and Militech Falcon, also with the requirements to equip. I'll have the Bioconductor location. Now, the nano relays, the epic at least, I wasn't able to find on a new character. I think it may be one of those skippable things, sort of like the Heatsink. I'll put a link for the Heatsink and the overclock processor if you're interested in that. Of course, the Heatsink is what I would definitely recommend getting, but that is available at the Arroyo Santo Domingo Ripperdoc, and you might have to skip, so I got a video kind of explaining that, but anyways, I'll put that in there. Anyways, just wanted to thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you found it useful, and hope to see you in the next video. Take care, guys.